We say we're networking with other independent laundries. What does that actually mean in practice?
As someone newer to the group, how has that networking shown up for you? Hi everyone, I'm Paul.
I'm Janina.
And we are actually today on the Magnificent Mile on Michigan Avenue in Chicago at the Warwick Hotel attending a CSC SMART Group meeting.
And today we're just gonna ask each other a bit of questions just to let you guys know what CSC is like for both of us. So my first question for you is, tell me about your very first CSC meeting. And do you remember where it was, how you felt going in, and how you felt when you left?
Well, actually, my very first CSC meeting was a convention in Las Vegas, and I do remember going there, and my first reaction was I had never been to Las Vegas before, and I got there and I realized how big Las Vegas was because I had never been there before. I was really looking forward to it. Had a chance to connect with some people that I hadn't seen before and met a lot of new people, learned a lot. They have a lot of breakout sessions at the convention and came back with some great takeaways. So it was terrific. So I felt maybe a little nervous going in, but by the time I left, I felt like part of the group and had some great things to bring back to Quintex.
Nice.
So you've been to a few of these meetings now and at the SMART Group meetings, but thinking back to your first, what was your initial impression walking in?
I think I was very similar to you, where I was a little apprehensive at first because it's a group that I haven't met before. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that I'm going to meet some people who do a little bit of sales, do a little bit of marketing, and I'll learn a little bit more from them. I felt by the end of it, I was a little more inspired because they would give ideas of what they do in their facilities. And I think that was the most memorable part of it.
And I think the group itself is very welcoming, and I think that the knowledge in the room really assists everyone. And there's a lot of back and forth conversation that leads to a lot of great ideas, a lot of brainstorming.
What's kept you coming back to these meetings over the years?
Well, I think that what's kept me coming back is the relationships that you build. Obviously, there's the speakers, but I think and the speakers are great, but the people are better. And I feel like the after hours discussions, industry talk, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, along with best ideas and the best ideas that get shared on Thursday afternoon and Friday morning. There are actual nuggets that we can take back to Quintex and implement to make our company better. So I think it's just the overall feeling, and it is, as you said earlier, you become more inspired when you're sitting with people, because being at Quintex, we're sort of isolated from the rest of these folks on a daily basis. So it's nice to come and see them, and it actually allows you to go back and have a very positive attitude and look forward to your next day and what can I bring to the company. So for you, what keeps you coming back? So far, has there been a speaker or some session that stood out to you?
Mm-hmm. What's kept me coming back? So this is my third one.
Right. You're a wily veteran after 3.
I'm a veteran now. But I think for me, you're right. Like it is the relationships you build with the people that is probably the most important thing. At Quintex, being kind of like the only marketing person in the marketing department, you kind of rely on yourself to think of the marketing on your own.
Right.
But when you're in this group, you get that resource from the different people in different facilities. And I think that's what's kept me coming back, those conversations with those people and learning from them and what's worked from them, because at the end of the day, I've only been here for 2 years.
And their tenure is 8-10 years plus, and they do bring a lot to the table. And the one nice thing about all the members of the group is that they're willing to share.
Yeah.
And I think that sharing is a great help to everyone who attends.
Yeah, and I would also add, even after the event, now you have that connection with these people. And if you are trying out something, you can reach out to them and they will literally respond back, give you ideas, and even direct you to the right person or the right resource.
Right.
So
I mean, there's that distribution email network, SMART Group, where you can send a question or a query out to everyone, and you'll get an answer.
Yeah.
And that's been helpful for marketing, and it's certainly helpful for our sales department.
We say we're networking with other independent laundries. What does that actually mean in practice, especially since we're all in different markets?
So I would say that even though we're in different markets and face different challenges, the core of the business and the core challenges are the same no matter where you're located. So I think that even though the situations might be slightly different, the core is the same, and the answers that you get here are relevant to Quintex and to our business and what we can do. I know, for example, I reached out to the group at one time, and if I'm not in the group, we probably don't get the business. A person from Ace Imagewear, Brian, helped me find a supplier that got us a really big account. Someone I didn't know that existed. So networking is important.
It is.
And I also say that the networking is important with the members of the SMART Group and the salespeople and marketers, but it's also with the suppliers. And I think that I mentioned earlier about the convention, going there, seeing the suppliers, building the relationships with the people that you buy the products from. Those relationships can help you when you're in need, and you can make that call and they'll answer that call because they know you. And if you're not part of their world, you're probably not getting a response. So the networking not only with the member companies, but also with the suppliers. So as someone newer to the group, as we've said, you've now been here all 3 times. How has that networking shown up for you?
So for me, how the network, I think I've kind of alluded to it
Yep.
in my previous answer, but it is when we're starting something new, we're trying a different approach to something. I can reach out to them and ask, like, hey, have you guys done this before? How did it work for you? What was the advantage, disadvantages? And what are the things that we should probably watch out for when we try this new idea, whatever it may be? So I think it's shown up for me in that way. And it feels like instead of being a marketing team of one, it feels like you're a bigger group together.
And that can be very empowering.
Yeah.
I think that as independents, sometimes you can feel like you're alone in the world. For us being from another country, even when you come here, it makes you feel like that we're all working in one and working together and pulling in one direction. Mm-hmm. So it feels wonderful.
After being part of this group for so long, do you feel a real sense of community when you see the SMART Group?
And I do. I think as I've been around the group for 20 years. It's something that I take great pride in being a member of. And as I see the group continuing to grow, and even recently as this meeting with 5 new people coming to trial the group. So in the old days when I was young and new, I wouldn't probably have reached out to them on LinkedIn and said, welcome to the group, we look forward to meeting you. So I reach out to all the new members because I think it's important. As I had an opportunity to speak at the last convention, saying to people, you need to come and try the SMART Group. You need to, and you don't need to just come once, you need to make a commitment to come for a year. And if you make that commitment, you'll start to see the value. Because it's hard to come once and have it make a big difference. I mean, the first time you came, I don't know if it changed your whole life. I mean, I think it got your interest, but I think that people need to come more often. And as being a more senior member, of the group, I feel it's my responsibility to continue to welcome and grow the group so when I do eventually leave, that it will be a strong group and one that will continue and that Quintex can benefit from in the long term by sending others to these meetings. So for you, now that you've been to a few, does it feel any different now than it did when you first started attending?
The first time that I came to one of the meetings, I was nervous. Again, meeting new people, not knowing what to expect. But the third time around, each time I go, I get excited because I know I'm going to learn something from this group of people. But even also the presenters as well. I think the previous one that we had, the previous one that I've attended, which was Lee Sal's.
Lee was a tremendous presenter,
yes.
and learned a lot both for you and for me.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. Even though I'm not in sales, it was also a learning experience because it taught you how to approach in a different way, right?
Right.
To think in a different way than what you're normally used to. And again, each year it's strange, but you learn something new each year because there's so many things changing.
Yep.
Like AI.
Yep.
Right?
Daily.
And if 6 months ago I went to a CSC meeting, right now there's so many things that has changed that you learn each time you go.
And I also think for you, being in marketing and marketing and sales are very different, different disciplines.
Yeah.
And I think for someone like yourself who's newer in the industry, having that exposure to the salespeople and the sales talk that we have at these meetings can only help you understand more what it is the sales team goes through. So when you're trying to support the sales team, you have a better understanding of what it is that we actually do.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great benefit for anyone who's in marketing that wants to be a part of this group. It will literally help them. And it helps the salespeople understand what the marketers are doing.
Yeah.
So that, because we all have to be on the same page, our messages have to be aligned.
Yeah.
And that's the way we become successful as an organization. Mm-hmm. So there you have it. From Michigan Avenue, the Magnificent Mile in Chicago, Illinois, we got Paul and
Janina.
We'll see you again soon.
Bye.